Hey guys, Dr. Vu here for another medical Let's Play, a unique style of Let's Play where I play medical-based video games with the eyes and knowledge of a doctor. Almost. But anyway, today we're going to be playing Trauma Center on the Wii. This is one of my favorite medical-based video games. I played it on the DS, I played it on the Wii, and I just absolutely love it. I would like to play the DS one because I'm actually a little bit better with that one since you're actually able to use a stylus, but we'll do with what we got, and I can record off of the Wii, so that's all great. And I'm really excited for this, so let's jump right into it. Alright, the first stage I'm going to be playing is one of the extra stages in the Wii version, Pursuit, where you actually get to play as Nozomi Weaver instead of Derek Stiles, so I'm going to show y'all that one first. And yeah, I played through it already, but it's a fun game, so I don't mind replaying it. And I'm going to skip the storyline so we jump right into it. Okay, so it says here that they have external trauma and lacerations, and there's poor visibility because the story was that this is a car crash and you're working in a tunnel with the lights off. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into this, and I'm skipping all the story right now.
Here goes.
Because that's not the important part. The important part is actually playing.
Here goes.
Alright. So we see that it's completely dark and all they have is just a pen light on them, so that's interesting. Alright. Okay.
Hold this.
Alright, so now she's having her little buddy with her hold the light, and this is the only visibility that we see, but if you memorize where everything is, you're still able to do everything just right. Alright.
Hold this.
Take this glass out. Antibiotic gel, the miracle stuff in this game. Alright, and a big laceration that you have to drain the blood out of it first. Then take the forceps, pinch the wound together, and then you're able to stitch it up.
Next.
Alright, so now we have to find out if he has any internal injuries, so now they're giving us a suture line. Antibiotic gel along it. And forceps. Scalpel? Wow. Alright, so let's take a look real quick to see what we got. A whole bunch of cuts, a big laceration, another shard of glass sticking through this person.
Hold this.
Crazy. Oh, wow. Too busy talking and pay attention to his life. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we gotta suture all these wounds. The game is pretty forgiving in the Wii version since you actually have to do it by hand instead of like on the DS version where you have your stylus. So they know that people can't hold their arms all steady or move the Wiimote like that, so... Alright.
What the?
Oh no, the pen light died. Let's see.
Let's see here.
There has to be something we can use around here. What about this? A camera? Oh my god. This is in optical conditions, optimum conditions. So you gotta memorize it. Or you can always flash the camera again, but it's easy to remember where most of it is. They're pretty lenient with the camera. I don't think a camera flash actually lasts this long to where you can see everything for like 5 whole seconds. There's a big wound right there. I'll make sure I forcept it right because the game's actually a little bit critical about that. Whoa! Started bleeding out again and lost a whole bunch of life. Let's try this one more time. Get the drain ready. Alright. Forceps. And there we go. And like most things in life, once you finish doing something, what you needed happens right away. So now the lights are on in this tunnel that you're actually operating in, which isn't recommended since it's not sterile, but whatever, it's a game.
That's it.
Alright, and that's one of the stages in Trauma Center. It's one of the first gimmick stages. It's interesting, not practical in real life. I don't think anyone would operate in those conditions. Treating the external wounds, sure. You need to get yourself patched up, but to do a lobectomy like they did and actually start digging around like that. That's pretty crazy. Alright, the second stage I'm going to play is showing you one of the guilt in this game. Guilt, if you haven't played Trauma Center, is one of the main diseases in the game. So yeah, I'll show you one of the first ones in the game, and then I'll end off by fighting the last boss, which I haven't played yet. So let's see, here it is. And we're going to skip the story again. This is actually the first guilt that you encounter. You find out the mission before this is where you treat the same patient for lacerations all over her lungs or wherever it is, and now you find out that there's problems with her again, so now you have to reoperate, and you'll see. And since it's a girl, they cover up the boobies, but it's a little girl, so yeah, I'm guessing preventing all the lolicons or something. Yeah. Alright. So you see everyone's surprised because you just fixed these wounds the other day, and you're wondering, well, how the hell did she get all cut up inside again? Yeah, that was terrible.
Proceed as normal.
But, there we go. Alright. Trying to move fast. Try to get a good score. Even though I'm just redoing this just for a video, I still want to do well. See, you saw that? This is what everyone's freaking out about. It's like, how the hell did she get that laceration all of a sudden? Now they want you to use the ultrasound to see if you can look inside of her lung to see what's causing it. And yep, there's this little bug inside. Cut it out, you find out that's the main culprit. Alright, so you have a medical laser, so you gotta use that. Alright. And now you find out that there's more than one inside. Here, there's my ultrasound. And you have to hit them just right so that you can see it and laser them. Antibiotic gel helps me heal a little bit. Yeah, if you're in a pinch to heal while playing this game, you don't always have to suture up the wound. You can actually, holy crap, forgot about the boss one. You know, the video game rules of 3. The first 2 are always small, and then the third one is the boss or the main culprit. There we go. Oh, see, I didn't ultrasound it right on, so it doesn't count. There we go. So you laser it a bit, and you just have to repeat the process since it's like twice as big as all the other smaller viruses. Oh god, I'm doing terrible right now. There we go. Alright, that was twice, so of course the third time is going to work out just fine. There we go. There we go, that's it. Oh, you interrupt me. Bitches. Alright. See, now they mentioned guilt for the first time, and then you're Derek Stiles, I forgot to mention that. I went back to the main character. So he's like, wait, I want to find out what's going on, and everyone's just mumbling to themselves that they actually know what the heck this is. But like I told you guys already, it's guilt, the main source of viruses in this game created by, I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, it was a series of diseases created by one man. And that was just the first one, and I think there's 7 of them, I want to say, throughout the game. But I'm not going to go through. Oh, look, I still got an S regardless. I'm not going to go through all 7. I'm going to go straight to the last boss. So let's do that real quick. You can see that I played through this game again on the Wii U, but here it is.